Lighting up in protest, these marijuana users in Bogota are demonstrating against a presidential decree banning personal drug possession.
We are not violent people. We consciously regulate our habit without causing any damage to others. And today we peacefully disobey.
They say the government is treating them as criminals, denying them their constitutional rights.
We want to tell the state and society that the time has come to start a real public debate on the issue of drugs, instead of going back to hardline repressive policies.
To get their point across, the group tried to march to the center of the city. But the rally was promptly dispersed by police. Selling and consuming drugs in public is against the law in Colombia, but for 2 decades it has been legal for people to carry small amounts for personal use. But one of President Duque's main campaign promises had been a tougher stance on all drugs in a country which remains the biggest producer of cocaine in the world. Duque wants to bring back aerial fumigation of coca crops and increase forced eradication, policies that have received the applause of the Donald Trump administration in the US. The new decree lets policemen stop and frisk anybody on the streets, confiscate drugs and fine offenders.
We are not sending consumers to jail. It's about taking the drugs away and destroying them, because these substances harm public health and they harm children.
Yet experts say the new measures will have little effect on criminal organizations. Political science professor Sandra Borda received personal attacks and even threats for denouncing the decree and revealing she's a recreational smoker of marijuana.
I don't think that this is going to have any particular effect on the war on drugs. I think that this is not going to be a way to reduce consumption, traffic, or even production. I think that what they are doing right now is basically pandering to a very conservative base that supports the government right now.
Drug use has increased in Colombia as the country has grown economically. In the past, it has spent billions of dollars fighting the war on drugs with little success. It's unclear what a return to traditional hardline and repressive policies can achieve this time. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Bogota.